Well, we are going to show you a quick video before we get started. Get your blood pumping a little bit. Dance if you'd like. It's after lunch. Woohoo, yeehaw, right? You know, thank you. It was all me. Honestly, every time I see this video, I think two things. Number one, I'm ready to dance, right? You just want to tap your toes for that. But number two is I'm still so amazed at how far technology has come and just how fast everything changes, but specifically mobile technology. I mean, I think we can all agree that this is where the world's headed. This is our future, right? So we kind of wanted to be a part of that. And we, as Doug mentioned, our Ignite teams were tasked to come up with ideas and innovations that would help Indiana credit unions basically become more competitive, right? So as our team gathered, we started brainstorming on the needs of our own specific credit unions. And we came from all over the state of Indiana, big and small. And what we tried to do is just narrow it down to what we had in common. And we targeted these major areas. Number one, and I've heard this throughout this morning, we all want to engage and strengthen the relationships with our members, right? But we also thought we really want to do the same thing with our community business partners and our select employer groups out there. The other thing we all really wanted to do was target that tech-savvy Generation X, Generation Y demographic, because that's where we want to grow, right? And we want to use the latest and greatest in technology. And of course, how do we do this all when we're working with limited budgets, especially when it comes to marketing? So we just tried to put our heads together and thought, where do we want to go with this? And we all decided we wanted to touch on the mobile technology piece, because it is our future. So what is CU Safe? It is mobile marketing. So we didn't necessarily create this from scratch, but we want to make it specific for Indiana credit unions. We wanted to give Indiana credit unions a mobile application that they could use to market their products and services at a discount to their members, but also allow their community business partners to access their members and market their products and services. And what good is a mobile app if you can't share that information on social media like Facebook and Twitter and all that? So CU Save will give Indiana a way to utilize exciting, emerging, this forward-thinking technology to hopefully engage and strengthen those relationships with their members and community business partners. And then the big idea is to obviously attract new ones along the way. So does this start to sound a little familiar? Does it look a little familiar? Have you heard, Groupon, Living Social? we obviously focused in on the popularity of those types of websites as well. So I'm going to throw one more statistic out there for you because I know this group loves statistics, right? Groupon has 83 million subscribers. So I feel pretty comfortable that it's safe to assume most of us in this room are subscribers to Groupon. And if you're anything like me, you kind of get an emotional reaction to their daily deals. You're either really excited when you see that awesome deal you've been looking for and you can get that manicure super cheap, or you get a little mad if you've gone a few days and there's not something you want. Well, we're hoping to create that same kind of emotional response to our mobile app. And we want our members to look forward to seeing what our credit union's deal is for that day. So we're taking that very popular e-couponing concept and trying to make it specific for Indiana credit unions. All right, you ready for some stories? We're going to tell you how your credit union might be able to use this concept. So let's just pretend right now we are all back in college. We wish, right? And we're walking around campus and your phone beeps. You just received a text message from CU Save. And your credit union is offering you a coupon for their community business partner, Campus Coffee. So you can purchase that $5 coupon and get $10 worth of goodies at Campus Coffee as long as you use your credit union's debit card. You're thinking, sweet, I go there all the time. But you're a college student and you're broke, so you want to check and see if you have enough money in your account. You click on the My Credit Union button through CU Save. It instantly links you to your credit union's mobile banking site. You have plenty of money, so you think, cool, I'm going to get it. You click the Get It button, and you purchased it. Now, you know your friends all go there too, so you click the Share button, and now you've just posted this on Facebook, so all your 104 friends can also take you up on that deal. I've got another example. How about, let's say we're all in the market for a new car. So we're sitting on the couch, and you're looking through the car ads, and your phone beeps. You got another message from CU Save. This time, your credit union is offering you a coupon. If you purchase this coupon for $25, you get 0.5% off their auto loan rates. I'm thinking that's perfect timing, right? So 2 weeks later, you go into the credit union to apply for that loan. You show them the coupon, and you instantly got 0.5% off your auto loan rate. Sound really familiar, right? Well, we want to give you one more example of how you could utilize CU Save. Let's say that your credit union is going through a card system conversion, and the worst has happened. Your members are temporarily unable to use their debit card as a PIN transaction. So your member, Sally, is unaware that this is happening, and she's at the grocery store. So she's checking out, she swipes her debit card, entering the PIN, and it's declining. And she's getting frustrated, and she's getting embarrassed because there's a whole line of people. So she's rifling through her wallet, and she pulls out your competitor's card and uses it, and walks out and picks up her cell phone, and she's calling your credit union complaining because she wants to know why her card's not working. Have you heard this scenario before? If your credit union had CU Save, you could have instantly let your membership be aware that you're having an issue. You know, you could have saved them from that embarrassment or that frustration, and really you could have saved your call center from getting all those calls, right? That's probably the biggest thing, because CU Save can reach your member wherever they are, even at the grocery store. So hopefully through these examples you can see how CU Save can engage your member and keep your credit union in the forefront of their minds. And we also fully believe that this is a win-win situation for your credit union and your community business partners by giving them access to your members that shop and live right in that community. And if you are interested in making a little more money for your credit union, what about charging them to advertise? It's just another idea. But I think what I like the best about this is the fact that your members can share these deals through social media. So you are instantly getting potentially new members, but a lot of positive free publicity. Because in my opinion, there's no better advertising than word-of-mouth advertising, right? Okay, let's see if you were listening. I know you're a rowdy bunch out here. So through those scenarios, I talked about some of the features that we plan to have, or that we do have in CU Save. Will CU Save be able to send push notifications? Yes, all right. Will CSave be able to utilize social media? Yeah. Will CSave be able to link or like plug into your mobile banking? Yeah. See, it's an awesome idea, right? Right now, we just want to take a moment and kind of highlight all the features that we will have in this application. First of all, your member or non-member can just download this app through the App Store, and then they go through a very short registration process. First thing they'll do is associate themselves to a participating credit union. Therefore, they're only going to see that credit union's deals, okay? Then they're going to choose how they want to receive those push notifications, whether it's text messaging or email. And then they're going to enter some of their personal demographics. And then, once they've done that, then they're right onto the application. And from the application, they can choose to rate the deal, which will provide your credit union some instant feedback on, is this a good deal? Is it crappy? Don't do this again. Share. Again, they can choose to either share it through Facebook or Twitter or email it out. The Get It button, that's where they will purchase the coupon. And we're planning to use an avenue like PayPal for that part. Down here, they will get click on today's deal. That's where they're going to read the fine print about the coupon. The My CSave is where they're going to see all the past coupons that they've had purchased. And then the My Credit Union. That's where they will either link into your mobile banking or straight to your credit union's website. And then, of course, the settings feature. And that's where, if they choose to, they can change which credit union they're receiving deals from. Or they can change how they're receiving those push notifications or their demographics. Now, we also realize that not everybody is quite on the smartphone bandwagon. I mean, I just got on it about 8 months ago when we started this idea. I thought I better know what I'm talking about. So we didn't leave them out. There's a website that those members can go through the same registration process, and then they'll just get those deals straight to their email account. The other piece that our team really looked a lot at and really wanted to develop the most was the administration side to this. Because we figured, what good is having a mobile app that you're spending money on and if you can't prove its ROI? So in order to do that, we've got to be collecting data and report on data. So there will be an administration side for the credit union where you can pull reports. How many people have signed up for CUSave? Which coupons have been redeemed? What are the demographics of the people, et cetera, et cetera. Also, through the administration side is where your marketing people will go in order to load the deal. You, as the credit union, will have complete control over this. There will be a template out there, so you will just load in certain areas, and then you literally hit post, and it's instantly out there. So you can change these deals as much as you'd like. We're assuming not daily, but if your credit union's big enough or you have enough community business partners to participate, you may want to do it daily. We were kind of thinking weekly would be pretty good. So this idea has grown a little bit. It turned into, or this one-year project that we were supposed to work on has really kind of turned into us starting a small company. So that requires money, and we are right now in the process of trying to fund this. We've sent proposals out to different vendors for the build, and one of them was so generous enough, thank you very much, to do the prototypes that you saw in our presentation today, because he believes in it that much. Yay. But our plan is to have funding secured by the end of this coming month, then the build. And we, in our proposal, we wanted a functioning product by sometime in the first quarter of 2012, and then it's selling. So today, what we're really trying to do is generate some excitement about this idea, and we would welcome your feedback. I mean, couldn't have a better audience to get proper feedback for this as we're going through the build process. But my ultimate goal is to be standing here next year as a vendor, like selling this to you guys. So we'll see if we make it there. No doubt we will. My team, which is in the back there, and please wave. They're the brains. My team and I, we really, really believe that this is the future for our Indiana credit unions. I mean, it is mobile marketing, and our goal is to make it available to all credit unions, make it affordable for both very large and small credit unions. We want to start using this right now. We don't want to wait 4 years from now when everybody else is doing it. We want to do it right now so we can start competing with our banking counterparts.